Yes, my sister, if you want to get married, you have to be careful to follow bad advice from your friends. You know that when marriage comes for a woman, we have a lot of your friends that will tell you, maybe a man proposed to you. A lot of your friends will tell you, don't go ahead with that relationship. Or maybe your friends will try to examine the status of the man by telling you that, okay, the man is not financially stable. The man does not have this, does not have car, does not have house. Don't follow the advice of your friends when it comes to marriage, because as you all know that a man's life is a life of progress. Don't expect the man to have everything once you meet him, because man's life, normally a man, his life starts at 40. As 40, most men became millionaires. So don't look at the youthful age of a man and conclude on his destiny. When someone proposes to you for marriage, make sure that you go for it. You look at yourself. If you can go for it, you go for it. Don't listen to people who tell you, no, he's poor, he does not have A, he does not have B. Because as I said, the man's life is a life of progress, and men change all the time. The man can be broke today. In less than 24 hours, he becomes a millionaire. Choose wisely and don't listen to fake friends. As a woman that you are, what do you do with your youthful age? You know that there's a time that so many men approach women, especially when they're in their 16, 17, 18, 19. That is the most fruitful age of a woman. And most times, most men come between those ages, between the 16 close to 17, 24 years, right up to 24 years. Those are the most fruitful ages of a woman. Now, for you to make the right decision of marriage should be very early, because when you start get to your 30s, 35, men don't care, mostly don't care anymore. So as a woman, you must learn to choose wisely and make sure that when somebody proposes to you, don't just say no. No, try to sit down and reflect and see, right, what does the person want. If you are too young, tell the person, okay, we are going to stay in a relationship, but I'm going to have this, I'm going to have my diploma, I'm going to have this, than for you to just say no, because you may reject the one that God has prepared for you and find yourself with someone that God has not prepared for you. So as a lady, make sure that in your youthful age, you choose wisely. Dear ladies, I just want to say that don't get married because of money. I will explain to you. Now, when somebody asks for you your hand in marriage, don't evaluate that man's wealth, or the reason you should accept the man should not be his financial status at the moment. You must know that men are like trees, they grow and they mature with time. If you want somebody that already have money as a man, be ready to get married to somebody in 40, 45, 50 years. Right? If you have a young man, maybe the man is in 25, getting to 30 and proposing you for marriage, don't look at his financial status at the moment, because men actually grow. Men grow. From 40, most men have become millionaires in 40 years. 40 years, that is when a man's life really starts. So don't reject a guy that is 25, 30 and say he does not have anything, because tomorrow that guy may be so loaded and you find yourself confused. That is why we have had many ladies who have come back after they have rejected a man and say, oh, I never thought well, I'm regretting. No, take your time to examine your life. Men are work in progress, and men increase in value. Even in 50, 60, 70 years, a man is still valuable. So as a lady, be wise and make the right decision when it knocks at your door.